Hi, Flourishing Tribe. How are you all today? So, this is me again, Amaya Tala, and I help people flourish in life. So, today I want to talk about why your authenticity matters. And I wanted to share this today because in the journey that I have so far, it's amazing how where my authenticity has brought me and continuing to bring me. And it hasn't been easy at the start because I was alone in this journey for a while, and I don't know, maybe that's just like my life path at that moment. But the more, or maybe the lesson that I had to learn to be authentic in myself, with even if other people don't support that or my environment don't support that. So I guess I kind of passed that stage and lesson in my life. But I discovered that as I was becoming more authentic, I was attracting spaces and people who are also authentic, who actually see me and love me and accept me for being who I really am, even if that that authentic self has been suppressed by general society or what mainstream society, and not really is rewarded or supported because it doesn't usually fit the script that they want to be actualized or fulfilled by people so that they will benefit. And I noticed that as I do that, yeah, I trigger some other people, some other spaces, but then I also attract people who actually appreciate and value me for what I have to say from my heart, what I have to bring from my soul. And I noticed that it brings a sense of refreshment and inspiration in other people who appreciate it. Like, it's almost like when they find out that my authentic self, and they find out that, oh yeah, this is real. It's almost like we are all people, like the people who are also creating the same authentic space. Like, we are creating this space of for our own sanity. And now that I have this space where other people support, I feel more at home. I feel more sane. Even if things are chaotic around me in the world, I know that there is a space where things make sense, at the soul level, at like a heart level, where I am loved for just being who I authentically am. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still in that journey to remembering who I really am. And, I'm not perfect. And I'm actually going to talk about that in my next video about imperfections. But the authenticity that I'm now already cultivating, or in the process of cultivating, is now have a space to just express itself. And it feels like a big burden has been lifted off of my being, off of my shoulder, because I don't need to pretend to be someone else to be accepted. I don't need to be confused about what I'm supposed to do, what action I'm supposed to take just so people would love me. I don't need to worry that much about I don't have to doubt myself too much and second guess myself too much. And it's like a big weight lifted off of me. And with that big weight lifted off of me, I'm able to shine, I'm able to flourish, and I'm able to bring more to the people who appreciate me. And I'm able to love more, and I'm able to receive love more. And I see this kind of like water of life quenching my soul and quenching the soul of people around me who are welcome to that, who are also being authentic people themselves. And I see just like this life, like this beings and spaces getting brought to life. And I think that's why your authenticity matters. A lot of us light workers who may be very, very different in this world, who feels out of place in this world, who this world actually want to isolate and put out of place. we that's being done because our authenticity has the capacity to create these spaces for people where they can just be. They can be free to be who they are, to express who they authentically are, that's aligned with their soul and their being and their heart. Bring that water of life that quenches their soul's thirst in this earth realm. And our authenticity brings that, because first, it helps us become better people that is aligned, authentic, and real. Second, it kind of gives permission or inspires other people to be who they really are and kind of let go of that burden to try to be something else that they're not. And I feel like that's a very powerful thing to have and to be able to do. Honestly, I feel like any human being can do this, honestly, but specifically light workers, because I guess we went here for a specific reason. I think it's very, very important for us to really be authentic, because it literally changes people's lives. Who would have thought authenticity is a game changer in people's lives? Like, I don't usually, I know like in media they would say just be yourself, be unapologetically you, but like almost like people would talk about better healthcare, I don't know, taxes, charity, to change the world, projects, nonprofit projects, fight against hunger, all these things to change the world. But being authentic, I feel like, is one of maybe underlooked or overlooked things that can really change the world. Because what a lot of people really need is freedom to be who they are, to receive things that support their best selves and their best lives, their highest selves, and that means like to be authentically you, to have a space to be authentically you means that you can express what is from your heart. You can explore what you want to explore, your interest. You can express your creativity. You are given resources to express your creativity. You are given resources to be able to contribute to society, not having to survive and like neglect your talents and skills. You are nurtured for the whole being that you are, and you're given the resources and everything that you need for that. And I feel like that is freedom. That's how you change a person's life, and that's how you change a collective's life, and that's how you change the world's living. I'm just gonna stop there because I feel like that's a best way to end what I'm trying to say. So I hope you got the message. I know you do. And so this is why your authenticity matters a lot. So be authentically you. And if you want a space where people are in the journey to become more authentic, I do have my tending circle. We do have a circle where we do that, and we peel off the layers that are not authentically ours so we can express our authenticity, divine authenticity, more and more, and show up in our best self, to our community, to our society, so we can nurture other people's beautiful lives and other people can nurture our lives. So you're welcome in that space. And yeah, till next time, I hope you have a bright, amazing present moment. Until next time, I love you, Flourishing Tribe. Namaste.